And first of all, I want you to close the eyes down. Hands are on the knees, palms facing upwards. And without changing anything at all to begin with, I just want you to become aware of your natural rhythm of breath. I just want you to notice how deep that breath is. I want you to notice what parts of the body move, if any, as you breathe. And again, there's no criticism, there's no judgment, but just noticing non-reactively. It's really important, that part of the process. So no need to change anything right now. Just noticing the journey of the breath, where it enters the body, how it travels through the body, and how it leaves. Now I want you to start to gently intend that journey of breath. So what I mean by that is that we're going to ask ourselves to breathe in from the stomach, but breathing in through the nose, that breath is coming down into the tummy inflates, as does the rib cage. So it's a 3D expansion of the body. And then we release that breath, really lengthy, controlled exhale out of the mouth. So this first few breaths, you're going to really expand the stomach to take in all of the air, to make use of all of this lung capacity that we have available to us. And you're going to exhale slowly and steady through the mouth for as long as you can. And then as we move through, we get used to that breath, we're actually going to allow ourselves just to let that breath escape rather than really controlling its exhales. We'll just try a couple now before we introduce a track to help hold us in that space. So we're going to breathe in still with the eyes closed. Nice deep breath through the nose. And release through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, stomach inflates. And out through the mouth. Deep breath in. Sometimes it helps to rock forward as you breathe in through the nose. And then releasing that breath, just allowing the body to settle back down. One more deep breath in. And out. And just continuing in that rhythm and pace. I'm just going to play a song to help hold you in that space. You can use that song to help inform the rhythm of your breath, or you can just breathe completely independently to the track. That choice is up to you. We're just aiming to get our breaths deep and full. We're aiming to settle the mind with that breath. We're switching on the body's relaxation response. And we're just starting to loosen up any tension or torsion in the body. So we'll begin. I'll guide you through the whole process. Hands on the knees, palms facing upwards. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Shoulders dropped, jaw released. We breathe in and out. Body settles and sinks back down on the exhale. You breathe in and out, keeping the eyes gently closed, just enjoying the practice of filling those lungs with beautiful cleansing breath and energy. We breathe in and out, and just starting to let that breath just escape rather than it being really controlled. So we breathe in and out. just escaping out of the mouth. We breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And just finding your own rhythm and pace. Continuing to breathe in that lovely rhythm that's perfect for you and your body. So as we're breathing, we're filling in the stomach. We're inflating the lungs, but we're keeping the shoulders dropped. We're keeping the jaw released. Just being really mindful of how the body feels, how the body's working. And now just releasing that conscious breath pattern. Just allowing the breath to be free, natural and easy. Just enjoying the last few moments of the track and just being mindful for how the body feels. Just enjoying a moment's silence, palms on the knees, facing upwards towards the ceiling. Just maybe setting yourself an intention for the session. Stay committed to being mindful, to keeping yourself turned inward. Or maybe your intention might like to be that you feel relaxed, that you get some clarity, that you feel creative or motivated. Just taking a moment just to set that intention right now. Just taking fingertips down to the floor, fingertips just touching the floor just for a moment. Relaxed in the shoulders, released in the jaw. Taking the hands back to the knees, palms facing upwards, keeping the eyes gently closed, just to pacify those senses. I'm just going to move into our movement segment of the class. So again, work within your own comfort levels. I'll guide you through the whole process. There's no right or wrong as long as you're safe. I'm going to keep you safe by flickering my eyes open, just to check that everyone is safe. There's no need to do any of the movement at all. Just work within your own comfort level, and if it feels better just to sit and breathe, then that's what you should do. So sitting up nice and tall, hands on the knees, palms facing upwards. Breathing in and sigh it out. Deep breathing in using the tummy. And just letting it go, dropping the shoulders, making sure the hands are soft and open. Deep breath in again, stomach inflates. Release through the mouth. As you breathe in this time, just gently turning the head towards the right. As we let the breath go, slowly and gently turning back towards the left. When you're ready to breathe in, you move the head back towards the right. As we let the breath go, we're moving the head all the way back round to the other side, back to the left. And just working with your own rhythm and pace. Just keeping the intention turned inwards, so thinking about how the body feels. We're just letting that movement become really rhythmic and repetitive. We're not thinking about it too much. Just starting to open up the throat and that space, which is so good for encouraging communication with others, but also between yourself. So can you really hear yourself? We're also starting to release tension and torsion in the neck and the shoulders. You're going to breathe in when you're ready, move to center. Release the breath there. Next time you inhale, we're going to inhale to the right now. And exhale to the left. Inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Just keeping that head nice and balanced, trying not to dip the chin. This is just encouraging a gentle pumping action of lymph, which is really good for our immunity. It's really good for our overall health. Just work at your own pace. Next time you inhale, just returning to center. As we let the breath go, we gently tuck chin down to chest. Breathing in, we take right ear over towards right shoulder as close as you can. Letting the breath go, we drop that shoulder, release that jaw. Breathe in. As you let the breath go, see if you can take that ear closer to that shoulder. As we let the breath go, we gently roll the head round the front to the other side. So now the ear's resting on the left shoulder. Breathe in. As we let the breath go, see if you can take that ear closer. Should feel a gentle pull across the side of the neck. Breathe in. And out. So there's no need for there to be a connection there. You're just working at your own comfort level. Breathe in. As we let the breath go, we gently roll the head over to the right. As we let the breath go, we roll the head all the way back to the left. Breathing in, we come back to center. Let the breath go here. When you're ready, breathe in, lift up. As you let the breath go, taking fingertips down to the floor. And once you're there, just returning to your natural rhythm of breath. Just enjoying a moment's silence. Just reconnecting to that intention. Just leaning into that space of stillness. Softening. Giving yourself permission. When you're ready, taking the hands back to the knees for our final movement sequence before we move into our self-led meditation. So again, just keeping the eyes gently closed. The focus is on you and your body. This is your practice. Hands are soft, jaws release, shoulders are dropped. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Breathe in again. And out. Breathing in, we take the palms together, level at the heart. pressing them gently together as you let the breath go. Breathing in. When you're ready, take the palms still together, high above the head. As we let the breath go, we take the arms wide and float down to the floor. As you're ready, breathe in, floating the hands back up, palms above head to meet. As you let the breath go, stretching back out wide, float down to the floor. Breathe in, we stretch up again. Let the breath go, stretching wide and down. Breathing in, floating back up. As we let the breath go, palms gently press together and move back down to the heart. And just resting here, relaxing the shoulders, releasing the jaw. Breathing in and out. Breathe in, we take the palms high above the head, slow and steady movement. As we let the breath go, we take the arms wide and floating down to the floor. Breathe in, taking the arms back high, palms meet above the head. Let the breath go, taking the arms back wide and down. So breathing at your own rhythm and pace, but letting the music just hold you. Letting that inform your movement, if you will. Breathing in, we float up. Let the breath go, palms together, coming all the way back down to the heart. And just holding that position. Palms in front of the heart space, you just release that breath. Just enjoying the last few moments of the track and a few moments of stillness.